Isaiah 50. Who out there fears God? God says, can you produce your mother's divorce papers proving I got rid of her? Can you produce a receipt proving I sold you? Of course you can't. It's your sins that put you here, your wrongs that got you shipped out. So why didn't anyone come when I knocked? Why didn't anyone answer when I called? Do you think I've forgotten how to help? Am I so decrepit that I can't deliver? I'm as powerful as ever, and I can reverse what I once did. I can dry up the sea with a word, turn river water into desert sand, and leave fish stinking in the sun, stranded on dry land. Turn out the lights out in the sky and pull down the curtain. The Master God has given me a well-taught tongue, so I know how to encourage tired people. He wakes me up in the morning. He wakes me up. He opens my ears to listen as one ready to take orders. The Master God opened my ears, and I didn't go back to sleep. I didn't pull the covers back over my head. I followed orders, stood there and took it while they beat me, held steady while they pulled out my beard, didn't dodge their insults, faced them as they spit in my face. And the Master God stays right there and helps me, so I'm not disgraced. Therefore, I set my face like flint, confident that I'll never regret this. My champion is right here. Let's take our stand together. Who dares bring suit against me? Let him try. Look, the Master God is right here. Who would dare call me guilty? Look, my accusers are a clothes bin of threadbare socks and shirts, fodder for moths. Who out there fears God? Who actually listens to the voice of his servant? For anyone out there who doesn't know where you're going, anyone groping in the dark, here's what. Trust in God. Lean on your God. But if all you're after is making trouble, playing with fire, go ahead and see where it gets you. Set your fires, stir people up. Go ahead, blow on the flames. But don't expect me to just stand there and watch. I will hold your feet to those flames. 51. Committed to seeking God. Listen to me, all you who are serious about right living and committed to seeking God. Ponder the rock from which you were cut, the quarry from which you were dug. Yes, ponder Abraham, your father, and Sarah, who bore you. Think of it. One solitary man when I called him, but once I blessed him, he multiplied. Likewise, I, God, will comfort Zion, comfort all her mounds of ruins. I will transform her dead ground into Eden, her moonscape into the garden of God, a place filled with exuberance and laughter, thankful voices and melodic songs. Pay attention, my people. Listen to me, nations. Revelation flows from me. My decisions light up the world. My deliverance arrives on the run, my salvation right on time. I'll bring justice to the peoples. Even faraway islands will look to me and take hope in my saving power. Look up at the skies and ponder the earth under your feet. The skies will fade out like smoke. The earth will wear out like work pants, and the people will die off like flies. But my salvation will last forever. My setting things right will never be obsolete. Listen now, you who know right from wrong, you who hold my teachings inside you. Pay no attention to insults, and when mocked, don't let it get you down. Those insults and mockeries are moth-eaten from brains that are termite-ridden. But my setting things right lasts. My salvation goes on and on and on. Wake up, wake up. Flex your muscles, God. Wake up as in the old days, in the long ago. Didn't you once make mincemeat of Rahab, dispatch the old chaos dragon? And didn't you once dry up the sea, the powerful waters of the deep, and then make the bottom of the ocean a road for the redeemed to walk across? In the same way, God's ransomed will come back to Zion, cheering and shouting, joy eternal wreathing their heads, exuberant ecstasies transporting them, and not a sign of moans or groans. What are you afraid of, or who? I'm the one comforting you. What are you afraid of, or who? Some man or woman who'll soon be dead? Some poor wretch destined for dust? You have forgotten me, God, who made you, who unfurled the skies, who founded the earth. And here you are, quaking like an aspen before the tantrums of a tyrant who thinks he can kick down the world. But what will come of the tantrums? The victims will be released before you know it. They're not going to die. They're not even going to go hungry. For I am God, your very own God, who stirs up the sea and whips up the waves. Named God of the angel armies, I teach you how to talk word by word and personally watch over you. Even while I'm unfurling the sky, setting earth on solid foundations, and greeting Zion, welcome, my people. So wake up. Rub the sleep from your eyes. Up on your feet, Jerusalem. You've drunk the cup God handed you, the strong drink of his anger. You drank it down to the last drop, staggered and collapsed, dead drunk, and nobody to help you home. No one among your friends or children to take you by the hand and put you in bed. You've been hit with a double dose of trouble. Does anyone care? Assault and battery, hunger and death. Will anyone comfort? Your sons and daughters have passed out, strewn in the streets like stunned rabbits, sleeping off the strong drink of God's anger, the rage of your God. Therefore, listen, please, you with your splitting headaches, you who are nursing the hangovers that didn't come from drinking wine. Your master, your God, has something to say. Your God has taken up his people's case. Look, I've taken back the drink that sent you reeling. No more drinking from that jug of my anger. I have passed it over to your abusers to drink, those who ordered you, down on the ground so that we can walk all over you. And you had to do it, flat on the ground. You were dirt under their feet.